तीनों पैनल में ऐसे आए थे यहाँ पे, क्या क्या बातें हुई, क्या क्या बात हुई? जस्टिस वर्मा से मुलाकात हुई? वो लोग अंदर थे, जस्टिस वर्मा से मुलाकात हुई है कि नहीं हुई? 25 मिनट वो अंदर थे, जस्टिस वर्मा से क्या मुलाकात हुई, क्या बातें हुई? जस्टिस वर्मा ने क्या
जस्टिस वर्मा घर के अंदर थे सर?
जरा बताएंगे आप मुझे? 3 मेंबर पैनल की जो कमेटी थी वो अभी अंदर गई थी जस्टिस वर्मा के रेसिडेंस के अंदर, 30 तुगलक क्रेसेंट रोड के अंदर।
लेकिन जो तीनों जजेस थे, चाहे वो पंजाब और हरियाणा उच्च न्यायालय के मुख्य न्यायाधीश जस्टिस
Live visuals, in fact, coming in of the Supreme Court panel that has been appointed of 3 judges who are probing the allegations against Justice Yashwant Verma. And the Supreme Court panel has reached Yashwant Verma's residence. These are live visuals on your screens. In fact, the media did try to put questions to the panel members. Of course, no responses at the moment because the investigation is currently underway. This investigation is against Justice Yashwant Verma after the unaccounted cash was reportedly found at his residence following a fire incident. So the Supreme Court panel has reached the judge's residence to conduct a probe. With Dipankar getting us more details. At the moment, of course, the panel members are not speaking, but the investigation has begun.
Well, yes, the panel members have reached the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma, and so we can say that Inquiry Commission has started its work, and the probe has begun against Justice Yashwant Verma with the 3-member panel, that is Justice Nagu, Justice Sandavalia, and Justice Sivaraman, reaching Justice Yashwant Verma's residence. We can say that the inquiry has begun. We'll further have to see what further questions would be put up against to Justice Yashwant Verma, and who other persons will be investigated in this matter. The chief of Delhi Fire Services may be questioned. The chief of the Commissioner of Police would may be questioned in this matter. So we'll have to see what further development take place. But as of now, we can say that the investigation has begun in this matter, with the members of the panel reaching Chief Justice Yashwant Verma's residence.
Well, what are you picking up in terms of the line of investigation? So far, what we witnessed is that a phone call was received, after which this entire matter came to fore about the massive pile of cash that was found, which was which was in fact burnt, Dipankar. Then you had the entire back and forth on whether he has been transferred or not, what action is being taken against him.
So these questions will be put up with Justice Yashwant Verma as to what has happened with the money, because there were clear allegations that the Commissioner of Police had sent to the Delhi Chief Justice, where he had said that there was money found at the place where the fire had took place. So these questions will be put to Justice Yashwant Verma, and we'll have to wait and watch as to what response Justice Yashwant Verma gives, and what new investigation comes up with the Commissioner, what he tells the panel. We'll have to wait and watch as to what these questions, answers come to the questions of the panel.
Stay on with us. Let's in fact play out that sequence of the Supreme Court panel members reaching Judge Yashwant Verma's residence.
आया था सर अभी सर तीनों जस्टिस आए थे सर बताएंगे थोड़ा आगे सर पता लगा सर बताइए तीनों जस्टिस आए थे सर जी वो गाड़ी मंगवा लेते हैं हिमाचल वाले कहीं आ जाओ आ रही है सर तीनों जस्टिस आए थे सर
इस वक्त कौन-कौन आए थे? तीनों जस्टिस
सर बता दीजिए एक बार सर
क्या क्या बात हुई? जस्टिस वर्मा से मुलाकात हुई क्या?
जस्टिस वर्मा से मुलाकात
तकरीबन जो है 20 से 25 मिनट वो अंदर थे। जस्टिस वर्मा से क्या मुलाकात हुई, क्या बातें हुई? जस्टिस वर्मा ने क्या कहा?
जस्टिस वर्मा घर के अंदर थे सर?
जरा बताएंगे आप मुझे? 3 मेंबर पैनल की जो कमेटी थी वो अभी अंदर गई थी जस्टिस वर्मा के रेसिडेंस के अंदर, 30 तुगलक क्रेसेंट रोड के अंदर। क्या क्या बातें हुई, क्या क्या मुलाकातें हुई? वो जो टीम है वो तीनों टीम जो है अभी निकल गई है यहाँ से। जरा इस पर कुछ रिएक्शन देना चाहेंगे आप? क्या बातें हुई, क्या मीटिंग में बात हुई?
तो आप देख सकते हैं तीनों जो जस्टिस है वो यहाँ से
So here you see right now
के लिए जो लोग हैं तीनों जस्टिस के वो यहाँ पर लेकिन अब वापस आप देखिए के अंदर जा रहे हैं, लेकिन जो तीनों जजेस थे चाहे वो पंजाब और हरियाणा।
We have our legal editor Harish also joining us in the broadcast. The Supreme Court panel has reached Justice Yashwant Verma's residence. There are no, responses coming in at the moment, of course. But what we know is that this panel has been constituted to look into the matter, investigate allegations against Yashwant Verma and the massive pile of cash that was found.
Yes, that's right, Swati. Remember on Saturday evening, a committee was constituted there. Justice Sheel Nagu, Chief Justice of High Court of Punjab and Haryana, Justice G.S. Sandhawalia, Chief Justice of High Court of Himachal Pradesh, and Ms. Anu Shivaraman, Judge of High Court of Karnataka. They have now started the probe. In the first round, they have reached the residence of Justice Yashwant Verma on Tughlaq Crescent in Delhi, and today, in fact, the first visit ever since the Supreme Court Collegium, the Chief Justice had formed a three-member in-house probe panel, and as we have been reporting earlier, we had reported earlier that the probe will commence today or tomorrow, and that has just happened. The three-member panel visiting the house of the Delhi High Court Justice, controversial Justice Yashwant Verma, from whose huge cash pile was recovered on the day of Holi, and after the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court had in his preliminary report said that deeper inquiry is required, the Chief Justice of India, Sanjeev Khanna, had constituted a three-member committee, and today for the first time they have reached the residence of Yashwant Verma, and as we have been reporting earlier, it's expected that this particular judge will be extensively quizzed as far as the cash recovery is concerned, and several staff and domestic servants and gardeners who are present, who were there in the last 6 months, they will be quizzed, and the four firefighters who were at the scene of fire on that day and had shot the video, they will also be quizzed, and data experts will be summoned, will be roped in to inspect call records of Justice Yashwant Verma, and also forensic analysis of the particular video which has been released by the Supreme Court will be examined to ensure that the video is absolutely of that space, that place, the outhouse of Justice Yashwant Verma, that is the place where the fire had happened, and all these examinations will be done. And most crucial, also the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, D.K. Upadhyay's report, which said that why the deeper probe is required, that will be gone into. Also, the response of Justice Yashwant Verma, the clarification given by, the explanation given by him, that will also be vetted by the three-member committee. Remember, this the Delhi High Court Chief Justice had in his report that from from the probe he had conducted, it is very clear that there nobody from outside has easy entry to that particular outhouse. But at the same time, Justice Yashwant Verma had said that he has nothing to do with the cash pile. He has no information about the cash pile, and all and sundry can enter that room. Several people come and enter and leave that room, and nobody can place such a huge cash pile in such an open place, which is very accessible to all and sundry. So all these facts will be gone into by the Supreme Court constituted three-member committee. We'll have to wait and watch now how things pan out.
Absolutely. So this is an internal inquiry that is taking place through the Supreme Court appointed panel, a three-judge panel, which is looking into this entire case. Also, if you could throw more light, Harish, on how a judge is removed under the Constitution, the impeachment process. Of course, this internal inquiry is different from that.
Yes, that's right, Swati. The Supreme Court Collegium is only following the process, and the 1991 judgment says that the Chief Justice of India has the prerogative as far as this policy is concerned. Number one, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court had directed, as per the procedure, the Delhi High Court Chief Justice to inquire, and he has conducted an inquiry seeking the views of the particular judge accused of this misconduct, that is cash pile found at his residence. And after going through his defense, the Chief Justice had formed a report, and since he felt that a deeper probe is required, he had forwarded the report to the Chief Justice of India. Now the Chief Justice of India has ordered a in-house as per the in-house procedure, a 3-member committee. And if if this particular judge is if a clean sheet is given to him, the matter ends there. But if he is found guilty, he is given a chance to resign. If he doesn't resign, the Chief Justice can order the removal of this judge and forward all the documents to the Parliament, from where an impeachment process can take place. Impeachment process requires at least 100 Lok Sabha MPs should sign a representation and give it to the Speaker. If it is Rajya Sabha, 50 members of Rajya Sabha should sign a memorandum and give it to the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. And that is, it's a very lengthy process, Swati. It's a very the removal is a very time-taking process. But we'll have to wait and watch what will be the outcome of this particular probe. Whether Justice Yashwant Verma gets a clean sheet, or if he does not get a clean sheet, whether the Chief Justice will have to ask him to resign. And if he doesn't resign, the Chief Justice can forward all these documents and can recommend the removal of this particular judge, and the impeachment proceedings will start.
Right. So if the judge here in this particular case is Yashwant Verma, after the probe, of course, finishes, and depending on the conclusion, Harish, if he does not abide by the advice to resign or retire, then the CJI will inform the President and the Prime Minister of the committee's finding that the removal proceedings should be initiated. That, of course, after the probe, if he is found guilty. At the moment, what is happening is that there's an in-house inquiry which is being conducted by a panel which comprises of 3 judges, and this panel has been appointed by the Supreme Court. The panel is looking into the investigation and the allegations as well of the cash that was found, a massive pile, in fact, of cash that came to fore after there was a call made from the judge's residence about a fire breaking out. Now, Harish, meanwhile, what happens to Justice Yashwant Verma? Because on one hand, the in-house inquiry continues. On the other hand, he has been derostered from the Delhi High Court. The collegium has confirmed that he'll be transferred to the Allahabad High Court, the parent court. But the Bar Association there has gone on an indefinite strike, opposing this process, saying that we are not trash bins.
Yes, that's right, Swati. The Allahabad High Court Bar Association, as you rightly said, Swati, is in up in arms, saying that such a corrupt person should not be sent there. But what is to be noted is, Swati, repatriation is different from transfer, because in a transfer, if a particular judge is transferred from Delhi to Allahabad High Court, he can hear cases, he can handle judicial cases, he can be part of the judicial process. But in repatriation, he will be there without a work. It's almost like a paid leave. We have to remember one instance for our viewers. There was one Justice Sri Narayan Shukla who was indicted in the medical admission seats case, and that judge remained on repatriation for two and a half years before he had to retire. So there is one instance, there is one precedence where a judge was in repatriation for 2.5 years, which means he was without judicial work for 2.5 years. So we'll have to wait and watch how long in fact, repatriation is pending the inquiry. So we'll have to wait and watch how long Justice Yashwant Verma will remain in repatriation. He cannot definitely hear cases because judicial work has been withdrawn from him.
Right. Harish, what are you picking up in terms of whether the panel has left Yashwant Verma's residence, or are they still there, and what's transpiring?
Yes, Swati, all these, in fact, which involve all process and all operations involving the Supreme Court appointed committee, because it has to be done in high confidentiality. Nothing will be revealed to the media, and definitely the media persons present, even our reporters present outside the official residence of Yashwant Verma will be trying to try and get a.
Stay on with us.
bite.
We also have Bhavtosh joining us on the broadcast. Bhavtosh, is the panel still at Justice Yashwant Verma's residence? Okay, I think we've lost that line with Bhavtosh. We'll try and connect with him again. Meanwhile, what we're picking up at the moment is that the Supreme Court panel has reached Justice Yashwant Verma's residence. And I believe Bhavtosh is back with us. Bhavtosh, what's happening? Is the panel still at Yashwant Verma's residence, or have they left? Okay, I believe there's some problem in connecting with Bhavtosh. We'll try and connect with him and other reporters as well and get you the latest in terms of what's happening on ground at the moment. From what we're picking up, the preliminary information coming in is that the Supreme Court panel members, the 3 judges, part of this panel, have reached Justice Yashwant Verma's residence. Let me try and go across to Bhavtosh again. Bhavtosh, if you can hear me, just go ahead. Give us the updates. What's happening?
The team came here and they stayed here for 45 minutes and they recorded the same statement of Justice Verma, and Justice Verma's statement was recorded for the first time by the Inquiry Commission. The Inquiry Commission consisted of 2 Chief Justices and 1 judge. This is for the first time that the Justice Verma's statement was recorded, and this Inquiry Commission was set up by the Supreme Court Chief Justice of India. And Justice Verma has always maintained, Swati, that he is not in any way connected with the cash that was recovered from his residence. Justice Verma, in his statement that was given to the Delhi High Court Chief Justice, has said that that the outhouse or the storage area which is on that side of his residence was in fact accessible to anyone, and it is not, in fact, it was not in any way connected to him. The cash that was seized was not connected to him. Now, it's very fast developments have taken place in this case. The team consisting of Chief Justice recorded his statement, and it's very likely that the first responders in this case, the police personnel who came here, as well as the fire services officials who came here, their statement would also be recorded today. And because Justice Verma's statement has already been recorded, then other officials, the police officers, as well as the fire service officers, their statement would also be recorded. Earlier in the day, we had broken the news that police have already seized the phones of the Delhi Police, 5 Delhi Police officers, and they will be shared with the Inquiry Commission, as well as the fire service officials who earlier had come here. They have been attached with the fire service headquarters. What has happened here inside the residence of Justice Verma is that around an hour back, the Inquiry Commission had in fact reached here. They recorded the statement of Justice Verma. Now, Justice Verma on 15th and 16th of March had in fact told the Delhi High Court Chief Justice that he is not connected with the cash, and the cash, in fact, the burned jute sacks that were recovered from his residence were recovered at a time when he was not at his residence. In the 2-page statement that was in fact released by the Supreme Court on last Saturday, it has been mentioned by him that he was not at his residence, and that his family members told him that that such a recovery has been made. Now, what has in fact led to a lot of ambiguity is the fact that there was in fact some kind of there was in fact the cash or the burnt substance or articles were also removed. Now, the Inquiry Commission, no date has been given to the Inquiry Commission, so it would be in fact an inquiry that would be conducted not only about the recovery that has taken place, but also the alleged removable of burnt article. Okay. Now, there were at least 6 to 7 jute sacks that have been...
Stay on with us, Bhavtosh. Stay on with us. So you're saying that Justice Yashwant Verma's statement has been recorded by the panel that reached his residence. In fact, Bhavtosh is also telling us that the statement of officials who were present there to douse the fire on that day, on the day of Holi, 14th of March, will also be recorded. Let's take a look at this video from that day.
महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही भाई। 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 महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई। महात्मा गांधी में आग लग रही है भाई।
All right, so the Supreme Court panel has left Justice Yashwant Verma's residence, and we're given to understand that the judge's statement was recorded by the Supreme Court panel that is now investigating this entire matter. So Justice Yashwant Verma was present at his residence, and his statement has been recorded by the panel. Harish and Bhavtosh both continue to be with us. Let me quickly go back to Harish. Harish, can you take us through what Justice Verma told the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court about this incident?
Yes, as per the first round of inquiry ordered by the collegium, that is by the Chief Justice, as a first step of inquiry, he had sought a report from the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, D.K. Upadhyay, as far as Yashwant Verma, the allegations against him are concerned. And as per procedure, the Delhi High Court Chief Justice had sought a response, a show cause notice in a way as to what procedure can be initiated against you, what is your explanation. In that two-page affidavit filed before the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court. Remember, as we have been reporting, Justice Verma had said that he has never placed any cash in the storeroom. Nobody will store cash in an open, freely accessible, commonly used storeroom. It is a room completely disassociated from my living areas. Never aware of any cash lying in the outhouse. Never placed any cash in the storeroom. Room is used by all and sundry. This is very important. Room is used by all and sundry. It is not a room in my house as is being portrayed. It's accessible to all, and these allegations have ruined my reputation, which I have built over several years of my judicial career as a judge of the High Court. So these are his clarification given. But
Right, so
what
this
is
is what he
important,
told the
Swati?
Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, but now there's an inquiry that is being conducted by the Supreme Court panel, and his statement has been recorded by them. We'll have to wait and see how this investigation proceeds. Harish, Bhavtosh and Dipankar, thank you very much for getting us all the inputs. Quick break with that.